It is a great time to be a Barcelona fan. And hey, if you don't know this already, guys, let me introduce you my red, my red hot victory shades, ladies and gentlemen, as Barcelona travels to Saudi and has a party, a semi-final party to which pathetic club was so gracefully invited as Barcelona takes care of business in this game, and Barcelona takes it 5 to pathetic club 0. Pathetic club 0. Can you guys agree that this was one of the most dominating games I have ever seen? This is one of the most dominated games that Barcelona, quite frankly, they've had to up until this point. Because this isn't just Barcelona playing well. This was Barcelona imposing itself. Because you know what, bro? Calling the first half a pure domination, it actually undersells it, man. Actually undersells it, man. Atletico de Bilbao, because they don't like being called like that, so I'm going to call them like that. They tried everything. They sat deep. They defended into a mid-block. They even tried to pass and press, high press. And none of it, absolutely none of it mattered. Why? Because, listen, man, because Barcelona decided this is our game. This is our cup. We're the defending champions. We're going to take this on ourselves, our rhythm, our tempo. We needed to kind of like have a win like this. We needed that game to slow down a little bit in that first half. We were having a little bit of trouble creating the first 10 minutes of the game. But when the spaces opened up, we attacked directly and decisive. No hesitation, just control. No chaos. We eliminated all the chaos. The combinations were everywhere in this game. Absolutely everywhere. On the left, Rafinha, Balde, they were outstanding. Rafinha got a goal early. They got a goal in the second half. And on the right, Rooney Bargy, man. What a steal. Him and Kunde were a problem. And for me, was just causing just absolute chaos through the whole middle. And a lot of spacing breaking in between the lines at will in this whole game. I was just so impressed, man. And the biggest difference is just how clinical we were, how ruthless we were, and almost every chance ended up like basically in the back of the net. No wasted moments. No mercy for pathetic clubs, man. No mercy for this team, man. I'm so happy right now, man. I'm so freaking pumped. This game, I can't wait for Sunday, bro. Even defensively, man. Some people question us all season, and we look solid, composed, protected in transition. No panic, no exposure. We're going to get to the good, the bad, and the ugly. I have thoughts on everything else in between. But this was a good football match by Barcelona. This wasn't even like a perfect. I think this was more than perfect. Like, there were things that could have been better early, but everything else was so amazing, man. I think for me, perfection is the best way to put this first half, man. And that Rafinha brace, it was total control, man. This game was control. The semifinal party in Saudi was real. You know what, man? I'm just going to tell you guys, man. If you guys are still not following me on Twitter, man. If you guys are still not following me on Twitter, let me show you guys. We're going to do a standing ovation right now, guys. We are going to do a standing ovation right now. I'm serious. We're just going to do it, man. We're just going to do it. I need a standing ovation from the chat right now. I just want to make sure you guys can read this right here. And it says, let's give a standing ovation for the Champions League winning project A pathetic club, by the way. A pathetic club. What a standing ovation. What a standing ovation. We need to give Athletic Club money for not letting us buy Nico Williams. For not letting us get Nico Williams, man. We got to send money to them. I'm dead honest. I'm telling you guys. We dodged a missile here. We literally dodged a missile. Like I said, man. Listen. Copenhagen. You getting an additional bonus. We are robbing clubs left and right, man. Can you guys imagine? We gave 2 million euros for this baller right here, right now. 2 million euros for Rooney Bargi? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me right now? How is it that we pay 2 million euros for this baller, man? This baller, man. We need to give this kid a lot more minutes, man. What an unbelievable game today. I love just the decision making in so many instances. I thought it was just freaking real. This is what our attack looked like. This is what our attack looked like at halftime. Are you kidding me? Rooney Bargi, a goal and an assist. Fermin Lopez, 2 assists, a goal. Rafinha, a goal, an assist. Ferran Torres, a goal. Barcelona, ladies and gentlemen. And that is in 45 minutes of the game being played. That is a game. That is a team. And can you believe there's some people, they think that they can just, as long as they beat Atletico Madrid, they can beat this team. They think as long as they can beat Atletico Madrid, they can beat this team. Man, hit the like, man. Hit the like for Barca, man. Hit the like. Participate in the post. If you guys think that Rafinha, most of you think Rafinha is the man of the match, by the way. How are you guys doing, man? How are you guys freaking doing, man? This is some game, man. Guys, smash the likes. I got over 100 people here and only 28 likes. That is actually very, very, very Athletic Club-esque. I'm not going to lie. That is Athletic Club-esque. You need to be Barca-esque. Smash the likes, everybody. Man, we're going to get to the good, the bad, and the ugly. We're going to get to player ratings in just a second. I had to get that intro out of my system, bro. I had to get that intro out of my system, man. This is unreal. Unfreaking real by everybody, man. The Barcelona, man. Barcelona. I love that, bro. But how's everybody doing, man? Rooney was fired today. Ang knows ball. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you very much, man. I appreciate you. Yes, Mark Bernal is overrated. We'll talk about it in just a minute. The Madrid Derby is the Madrid is harder match for Madrid than El Clásico. Yeah, I bet you will, bro. I bet you. I hope you guys win, man. I want to humble this team so bad, bro. I want to humble this team so bad. I want El Clásico final. Don't make any mistake about it. Unlike Madrid fans that wanted us to lose today, I wanted you guys to win. I want you guys to win. Seriously, I do want you guys to win. Rooney was so good. Yeah, we're going to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly and all the player notes in just a minute. I just wanted to say hi to everybody before. It was a great win. Of course, yeah, it's a total great win, man. Sunday will be harder against Atleti. I see what you did there, man. But listen, man, I need to start a new poll. Do you guys dig the red hat glasses, by the way? The red hat glasses, or are you guys more the blue victory shades? Because I thought, I seen something to the mix. When we win big, I'm going to wear these. When we win just a regular win, I'm going to wear my usual victory shades. No, man, this was an incredible victory, man. Don't make any mistake about it. People are going to downplay it. Get ready for the downplay. Get ready for people to say it's pathetic club, man. It's not us. It's pathetic club, right? Rooney cooked on that left. Yeah, he did. I tried watching Ferran Torres play I'm tired of watching Ferran Torres play for my club. Yeah, I mean, he scored the first goal, man. You can't really, how much more can you ask when a player, you put him in and he scored goals. He's scoring goals. He's doing exactly what we need him to do. It's hard to fault him. I feel like Rooney and Cancelo will make better partnership than Lamine. So Rooney and Cancelo, huh? Okay. I mean, I just think Lamine is just another level. But I know Rooney is playing unbelievable. He needs more minutes, man. He needs more minutes. That kid is hungry. That kid is freaking hungry. I can tell he's so hungry right now for scoring goals, man. Let's see. Needed to be a free to watch game. By the way, guys. Breaking news. Dun 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 dun. Watch along on Sunday on this channel. It does not matter if we play Athletic Club. I would much rather be Real Madrid, but because I want to stream a Clásico. But whoever makes it to the final on this channel, we have a watch along on Sunday for the final, guys. There's no way in hell I'm not going to give you my raw emotions of this final as in real time. So, guys, please tune in. Come say hi. Watch party on Sunday. In the final, Barcelona will win this game, man. Barcelona will win this game, brother. I love those. I love those kid. I wonder what you meant to say there. I love those kid. Says I don't know what that means. Smash the likes, guys. Come on, man. 160 people here, 50 likes. Are you guys a Pathetic Club fans? You guys must be Pathetic Club fans, bro. You guys must be Pathetic Club fans because you guys would like this stream right now if you guys were Barca fans, man. Come on, guys. Don't do this. Red Hat Victory Shades is back. Of course it is, man. Of course. 5-0. Let's go. This is insane, man. Brother, I love those kids. I don't think anybody in the world wants to play us right now. The team will kick your ass in more ways than none. Yeah. Apparently Real Madrid they want to play us right now. So I will see what they really think. What happened to Nico? I guess he picked up an injury before the game. It was unfortunate. I really wanted to play them full strength. I don't know. Maybe it's a case of Mbappe. It's a case of Mbappe. Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, Kaira Almaty. Oh yeah, I'm ready to play. Manchester City. Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, no puedo, señor Xavi. No puedo, señor Xavi. Oh, Talavera de la Reina. I'm ready to play. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's score some hat tricks. When it's Barcelona Super Cup. Oh, I'm hurt. Oh no. I can't play. I'm hurt. You know that's how it is, bro. Yeah, run the like up. Yeah, guys, please, man. Please move like Barca. Do not move like Pathetic Club, man. I'm telling you guys don't want to be that. Bro, Barca won. Some money volume. Let's get it. It was 3-1 for Barca to win by 2 goals or more. Yeah. Oh, you did. You won some money. Let's go, man. That was easy money right there. We will smoke either Madrid team on Sunday, Biscal Barca. Let's get it, man. Let's freaking get it, bro. Let's do this, bro. I haven't watched a game relax since the last year's Super Cup final. Yeah, I know this is a good one. I told you all when the full team is back, we will be at our best. This is Barcelona's Hansi Flick, man. This is Hansi Flick ball right here. 100% Flick ball. I'm smashing the likes as if it was Megan Fox or Sydney Sweeney. Oh, don't get me started about Sydney Sweeney. On my couch, LOL. Great win. Let's go, Joe. Let's freaking go, man. Guys, we are gonna get to the player ratings, and you guys know the drill. You guys know the drill, man. You guys know what to do. Unai Simon is completely washed. He can't even be a starter for Spain. Man, that Rooney Bargy goal. Let's be honest. That was a great run, great move, but he ate it, bro. And he gave us 2 goals on the other game. Dude, how is De La Fuente going to be able to pull this off if he wants to start Unai Simon in the World Cup? He's not going to be able to do this, man. He's not, bro. He can't. He can't start him. He cannot start him. And Johan Garcia, dude, he's getting called up in the next round of international break. You mark my words. They would, dude, serious things are going to happen. if he doesn't call Joan Garcia, bro. He is, by the way, Barcelona with their fourth straight clean sheet. Fourth straight clean sheet. And that's ridiculous, man. I know we've gotten a little lucky. There was one chance. It was a one-on-one, and it did look like Joan Garcia was not going to be able to stop it, and it just went wide. So we've gotten a little lucky, and those times when we're not lucky, Joan Garcia has been there to save us. So it's not any mistake. It's not coincidence. When Joan Garcia wasn't here, there was no clean sheets whatsoever. And now all of a sudden, we get clean sheets every game. 4 straight clean sheets for Barca, man. When was the last time we did that, man? When was the last time we did that? Joan Garcia should be taking Unai Simon's spot, at Spain. That's what I was just saying. I think he absolutely has to, man. If they are serious about winning the World Cup, then what are we doing here? Why is Unai Simon? What the hell is this? Like, you cannot take Unai Simon, bro. No way, no how. You can see one way how one keeper is playing. You look at Joan Garcia on the other side, man. And don't give me this, he plays for Barca BS. Because Joan Garcia was the best goalkeeper last season when he was playing for Espanyol. So it has nothing to do with that he's a Barca. You know what I mean? But yeah, so just hit the like button and leave for this video, for this live video. Yes, guys, please hit the likes right now. By the way, actually, let's see. Let me get to this fraud right now, man. Let me get to this fraud right now. I just saw you, bro. I just saw you. Are you drunk? Mbappe always does well versus Barca. Why would you dock that game when he can't stop Pat no more and raid? Hey, thank you for the raid, dude. I didn't realize you raided. I appreciate you, man. Big up Carnage, man, for the raid. Big up for him throwing a party when Barcelona is winning at another party, the Athletic Club party in Saudi. Man, this is ridiculous, man. It was just banter, bro. Don't. I'm not serious about Mbappe, bro. I'm just messing around. I'm just having a day, bro. I'm just having a day right now. It's a red hot victory shades right now. No one can touch me, man. No one can touch me right now. Barcelona is so going to cook Real Madrid if they qualify. Please, Madrid, you have one more game. Go get these guys. I want Real Madrid a Barcelona final. I want Real Madrid Barcelona. I'm not hiding. I'm not going to pull this Carnage BS. I hope Barca loses 1-0. Hell no. I want you guys to feel in yourself. I want you guys to be saying, I think we can win this final. I think we beat them last time. We'll beat them again. Sure, why not? We'll just beat them again. Well, guess what, man? It's not that simple. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for tomorrow, man. I cannot wait for tomorrow. Big up my guy George here, man. Thank you so much for the donation. $5 holla, man. Thank you. Visca Barça, Visca Catalunya, man. Let's go, man. This is great, man. But guys, the fact is, I definitely want to smoke Real Madrid, dude. Give it to me, man. Give it to me, bro. Give it to me, man. I cannot wait for this, bro. But anyway, guys, it's time to get to the player ratings. Let's get to player ratings right now, right here. I'm not gonna move my screen for freaking pathetic club. But what are we doing here? So Barcelona lines up with Joan Garcia, Jules Koundé, Cubarsí, Eric Garcia, Balde, Frankie de Jong, Pedri González, Rafinha, Fermín López, Rooney Bargi, and Ferran Torres. Guys, you guys know the drill. We're going to start with Joan Garcia, and I want you guys, on a scale to 1 to 10, let me know in the chat right now what letter grade you guys are giving Joan Garcia. Listen, Joan Garcia today was a slow day. Today was not a typical day at the office, right? It was not his typical busy day like he did against Espanyol. I think he was definitely busier against Espanyol. But today, man, when he had to make a few, he had to leave the box a few times, he had to stay on the box a few times, or whether that was just, controlling the game. One thing that goes unnoticed with Joan Garcia is everything that has to do with his feet, right? When he gets the ball back, he has to get out of trouble, and he has to find players, whether that is Jules Koundé on the left, whether that is, whether that on Jules Koundé on the right, or whether that is Balde on the left, or trying to find his guys. And he always gets, gets the ball out right and always with the right player. I am giving Joan Garcia today a 9 out of 10 performance. You guys are saying 7. Why is it a 7? I want to know what did Joan Garcia did today to give him a 7 instead of a good grade, because I can't think of something bad that he did in this game. Joan Garcia will be very busy in the final against Real Madrid. Oh yeah, sure buddy. Well, we'll see. We'll see, bro. We'll see it. Rooney is better than Wayne Rooney. He had nothing to do. No, it's still not. Even if he wasn't busy, that doesn't automatically discount you from getting a good grade on the game. So this is why we're doing what we're doing. So I think Jules Koundé, guys, what are we doing with Jules Koundé? I thought Jules Koundé was unbelievable. I thought Jules Koundé today was one of his better games. By the way, guys, smash the likes right now. I'm trying to get to end this stream today with 100 likes. Please help me out and reach my goal. So I thought Jules Koundé was very good. I thought his runs were unbelievable. I thought his link-up play with Rooney Bargi was unmatched. It looked like these guys were actually, they're actually like playing great with great chemistry. I actually thought that was very good. I'm not going to lie to you. Rant video incoming from a Barça volume after the final. Rant video. There's no way. Yeah, so that's basically what I think. Jules Koundé, I'm going to give him today. I think he gets a 9. Most of you say 7 and 8. I think you guys are a little bit pickier than I am. I think today was a total 9 out of 10 performance easily for Jules Koundé, and I thought today was very good. What letter grade are we giving Cubarsí? Listen, guys, we have to come to our senses with Cubarsí and who he is. Listen, he's 18 years old. He's still not close to his prime. For a lot of other players who are actually great defenders, they're in their 20s and they're in their mid-20s. Cubarsí is still 18 years old, man. I still think he's good enough. Most of you guys are saying 8 for Cubarsí. Listen, I'm going to be a little bit more critical. I'm going to give him a 7, and I'll tell you guys why right now. I think he was still turning the ball over outside the box, and he's been doing that very consistent now. He's been consistently bad at that. I don't like that. There was 2 times where I saw him turning the ball over. It was actually in the hands of Athletic Club, and I didn't like that. But overall, it's not that he had a bad game. The defense as a whole had a very good, solid game. I'm going to go 7 on Cubarsí. I'm actually quite surprised that everyone in the chat is saying 8 and 8.5. Cubarsí was great. I thought he was solid. I don't think he was great. I thought he was solid. I don't think he was great. I don't necessarily. I think he still needs to eliminate mistakes against better teams. These turnovers outside the box by your center backs, they will cost us big, guys. They will cost us big. This is why I'm going to give him a 7. What letter grade are we doing with Eddie Garcia? I thought Eddie Garcia was the better center back today. I think whether that was with the build-up play was very good. I thought in a few times when we were attacking, we were going to get hit in transition. And was Eddie Garcia making very smart fouls that were not yellow cards. And I thought Eddie Garcia was very solid. A very solid left back today. I am going to give Eddie Garcia, bro, I do agree with it. Whoever said 9 right here. Actually, that's an 8. Let me show this one. Riverside has an Eddie 9. I agree with this one right here. I think Eddie does deserve a 9. Like I said, those tackles that he was making in the final third when we were attacking and we were going to get hit in transition, they really go unnoticed. Nobody talks about this. Nobody talks about these tackles. It was Eddie Garcia every single time. I love the way that he was defending today. I am going to give him a 9. Alejandro Balde. I thought Alejandro Balde and Rafinha today, they were cooking in the first half. It's hard to grade the second half because once you're winning like that, at that point, right, you can't really judge the whole match. But I thought Alejandro Balde, he was very solid today. I'm gonna give him a 7.5 is accurate, bro. A 7.5 is very accurate in my opinion. I think he was balling out today in the first half, especially with Rafinha. I thought him and Rafinha actually had a very good chemistry. That was very good crosses. Whether that was actually a couple times where he was actually marking his man Alereso and even Berger. When Berger was about to hit in transition, it was him, and especially the highline today. I thought particularly cooked pretty well. I thought the highlight was unbelievable in today's match. We caught I think Athletic Club at least six times offside, and at the end of the day, I think that was a very good performance by the backline in general, right? So I'm gonna give him that letter grade. So. Matthew says big up, big ups volume, big up you guys, man, big up you guys who are in the chat, guys. Please like this video, like this stream, help us reach more coolers around the world, and that only happens with them likes, with getting in the chat, not being shy. The algorithm picks us up and sends us to more people, that more coolers that want to join a nice, fun environment like this one, right? So it would be nice to reach a lot more people. Anyway, what letter grade are we doing with Pedri Gonzalez? The best midfielder in the world, man. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it. So let's see. I think Pedri today, he's doing the usual Pedri game. He was getting a stand-up ovation for Pedri Gonzalez when he left in the 70th minute. I thought that was a very, very well by him. Bro, Fulham is cooking Chelsea, dude. Everyone is cooking Chelsea except for us, man. How come we couldn't cook these frauds, man? How come we should have cooked these frauds, bro? Man, it really pisses me off. I'm gonna give Pedri Gonzalez a 9 out of 10 performance. I was actually banging my table. Get Pedri out. Get Pedri out. Get Pedri out. I wanted Pedri to be out because I'm like, dude, let's rest players. That's the whole point of winning this game 4-0 at halftime, is so that we can rest the players. I was thinking, get Rafinha out, get Pedri out, get as many players as we can that we need them for the final. We don't want any last minute surprises. 9.9. That is impressive, man. I'm going 9. Absolute masterclass, man of the match. So you thought Pedri was the man of the match, man. Pedri is so good, man. Everything he does is always so good, and a lot of things they really go unnoticed. It says Barça. It's 5-0 on the thumbnail. Yeah, so I'm gonna upload a match reaction, and as a matter of fact, you just reminded me that I really need to go and edit my edit this stream and actually type in type in the final score, so people know that I need to update the score, I should say, because I have 4-0. It's 5-0. The game was 5-0, guys, and we were actually taking it easy in the second half, to be honest. We really just took it slow, man. We just did. So what letter grade are you guys doing for let's see, Frankie. Yeah, I'm very curious to see what you guys are going to do with Frankie, man, because Frankie, man, on the title. Yeah, so on the title it's 5-0. Yeah, that's true. Not the thumbnail, on the title, yes. It's because I did that at a halftime, so I put 4-0, but I was supposed to update it and I forgot it. So Frankie, it's a 7. I think it's a 7 for me too. Frankie was good. I think he was better with Pedri. I think with Pedri he definitely looks much more composed, much more in line. He knows exactly what to do. He knows exactly his role, and he knows what to do every single time, whether that is pushing forward, pushing the ball up, pushing the ball back, attacking more space. He knows that Pedri has his back, so I think he's more free when Pedri is there, because he's just more comfortable per se. And I think at the end of the day, I think he's a 7. He did nothing bad. No, I didn't think he did anything bad particularly. I just think it's a 7. It's a solid performance, just not a virtuoso or a great performance. Yeah. So it says, let's see here, Frankie. Yeah, Frankie and Pedri is a dangerous combo. It is. It is. Especially for games where we really need to control. Even though in the first half, the first 10 minutes, it did took us a little while there to get going. Volume, what are your thoughts on Frankie in general? Not impressed at 7. Yeah, so look, I still think that with Pedri, he's a much better player. Like, he takes it to a new level with Pedri Gonzalez. It definitely does. But I still need to see a little bit more. There was one time in the backfield where he actually like healed the pass, trying to give it to Gerard Martin, and he actually turned the ball over, and he was like, "Sorry, my bad, my bad." But you can't play that. You can't play those kind of games, man. When you're so close to the big bucks, when you're so close to the attacking, where opponents can get the ball back and attack you, and they did attack, and instead of like finding another teammate, is control the ball, pass it to another teammate, he did a flicker, and it ended up in Williams feet or something. I can't remember exactly how it was, but I didn't like that one play, just in particular, something that comes to mind when it comes to his performance today. Now, let's see. What are we doing with Rooney Bargy? Rooney. Oh my goodness, 2 million euros for this kid, man. His decision making was off the charts. I'm not talking about just the assist. I'm not talking about the goal. The goal was just him being so relentless, man. Just so relentless. And that goal, man, the way he attacked on the right, cut inside, cut outside, and takes the shot, and it goes through the arms of Unai Simon, man. I mean, it was just a gift, man. It was just the cherry on top. I think Rooney will get a 10 out of 10 performance for me today, and I'll tell you guys why. I feel like he needs more minutes, and he's not getting enough minutes. He's definitely not getting enough minutes, man. And I want this kid to get more minutes. I want this kid to have more chances because he looks so hungry. He looks composed. He looks dangerous. He looks like he knows what to do. Every time that he comes out, he looks so ready, man. It's so hard to find bad things about this kid. I can see why he was valued at like 50 million euros, 45 million euros in the past. He got the ACL, and I have no idea how we got this kid for 2 million, man. Absolute stud, man. Absolute stud, man. Give me a 10 out of 10 performance for Rooney Bargy today. 2 assists and a goal? Are you kidding me? I know one of the assists was kind of like a deflection, but still, man, 2 assists and a goal. Oh my God! I thought today he was a very good man. He looks like Messi in terms of stature. All right. Yeah. So what are we doing with Fermin Lopez today? 2 assists and a goal. Man, everybody ate today, bro. Everybody ate today. Yeah. So I mean, that's crazy, man. What are we doing with Fermin Lopez, guys? Give me some grades. Give me some grades. Fermin Lopez, for me. What a baller. What a baller. What a stud, man. What a stud, bro. Wow. Fermin Lopez, man. Fermin Lopez has to be the most underrated player at the squad right now. Because when he was, I guess, on the open market, somebody offered for this kid 40 million euros. 40 million euros. You know what, Chelsea, you can take that offer and shove it up your ass, bro. Because you know what? This is where you are because you don't make good decisions. You don't make good personal decisions. You pay a lot of money for Garnacho. You pay a lot of money for some Nito guy. And you want to pay 40 million euros for Fermin? You know what? Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you. Maybe if you offer us 100 million euros, we would have sold him, and we wouldn't have it right now. we wouldn't have him right now. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, Chelsea, for offering 40 million euros. Because guess what? Now that means Fermin Lopez is balling out and is about to win titles. As a matter of fact, is about to win the first title on Sunday, because we are going to win the Super Cup, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, I did say underrated. Yes, he's underrated. When we get an offer 40 million euros for him, you cannot tell me that he's overrated. Case closed. Next question. All right, so I'm going to give Fermin Lopez, of course, a 10 out of 10. Banger game. Okay, the first goal for Fermin Lopez, man, that's a ball coming across from Rafinha that is not coming slow. And you have to palm that ball in exactly the right way. And that was a strike, man. That was a strike. A lot of players don't have the confidence to take that shot, because they're just going to try to stop the ball, because you don't ever want to just take the hit when the ball's coming at you so fast. You want to just control. No, Fermin Lopez was the hell with that. I'm going right in. And, man, that went to the back of the net. Unai Simon had no chance, bro. No chance. So, at the end of the day, man, what a golazo from Fermin, man. That was a goal, man. What a goal. Now, what about Rafinha, man? That banger, though, before the end of the half, that was ridiculous, man. The way he cuts outside and just with his lefty, he bangs it into the back of the net. Up top right corner right there. Rafinha, bro, standing ovation. Standing ovation for Rafinha today. A brace, scoring a brace for me is the man of the match. Even though Pedri has a case, Rooney Bargi has a case, Fermin Lopez has a case, and Rafinha, I think Rafinha today, he gets a 10 out of 10 performance. Unbelievable game. Ridiculous game, man. Very, very nicely done by Rafinha, man. I love it, bro. I love it so much, man. It's just incredible. He's just incredible, man. 10 out of 10. There's undisputed, man. 10 out of 10. So, what about Ferran Torres? Okay, so Ferran Torres has our fan base completely divided, man. He has our fan base completely divided. What I mean by that is, today he's going to catch a lot of criticism, and he got the first goal. You know how important it is to open up the scoreline? When you open up the scoreline, the team opens up and they start doubting themselves. What happened after Ferran Torres' goal? It was unbelievable. It was unbelievable first goal because we needed it. And Fermin Lopez had a chance. It was a one-on-one, and he missed it. He missed it a one-on-one against Unai Simon. And Unai Simon stopped it because he didn't finish well. It was not a great finish. And the only reason it was just because it's just not a good finish. Otherwise, he never would have stopped it. Because, listen, Ferran Torres getting that goal was crucial. And that's all I'm asking Ferran Torres. Get a ball in the first half and score it. That's all I'm asking. And he did that. And he hit the ball to the ground, and it just kind of bounced, and it went in. I mean, it wasn't the perfect finish, but it worked because the ball bounced off. So at the end of the day, it did work in the end, right? So my point is, with Ferran Torres, I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10 performance today. A lot of people may say 7. Some people may say 6. Everything else he did was not super impactful or super great. But I do think that I love what Hansi Flick is doing. And what letter grade was a 7? Ferran Torres, 8.5. Ferran described try good things, 8.5. I'm being very generous. Yeah, 8.5 is generous. I'm gonna give him an 8. What are we doing with Hansi Flick? Hansi Flick, bravo, Hansi Flick, bravo. Why do I say bravo? Because look, I thought he got the starting lineup 100% correct. In the last, excuse me. In the last stream that I did, I criticized Hansi Flick because I didn't think he got the lineup right. I definitely think that Hansi Flick got the lineup right today because, listen, bro, Hansi Flick, he could have, you know what he could have done? He could have left Rooney Bargi. He could have been stubborn and left Rooney Bargi on the bench. He would have shifted Rafinha to the right, and he would have brought in Rashford to start on the left. A lot of managers probably would have gone like this. They would have done that. Not Hansi Flick. Hansi Flick, what does he do? He leaves Rashford on the bench because it suits him better to come off the bench, like I said. he brought in Rooney Bargi, which is the pure load management minutes player for Lamine Yamal. So he's the player who should be playing. He's the player who should be playing. So every time Lamine Yamal can't go, it needs to be Rooney Bargi from now on. I do not want to hear this shifting around with Rafinha, shifting around with Rashford. No. None of that stuff. This is why I love what he did. He moved. He left Rashford out. Rafinha stays at his position. Rooney Bargi cooks at his position. Fermin Lopez and Ferran. When we have Rafinha at the cam, Rashford on the left, and Rooney Bargi on the right, man, these combinations are ridiculous, man. I don't like them. And I think Hansi Flick gets 100%. Yeah, this is what happens when Hansi Flick listens to you. Exactly. Bravo chat right there. Exactly, man. That's exactly what I'm saying. And like I said, every single time, guys, I've been on this for about 2 months now. You have to have Ferran Torres to start. The only thing I didn't like today was I didn't see Lewandowski. I wanted to see more Lewandowski. I wanted to see Lewandowski at least for 15, 20 minutes every game. El proyecto para Nico Williams. El proyecto ganador de Nico Williams. Bravo. So listen, guys, man. Oh my goodness, man. Let's talk about some subs real quick before we get to the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm going to go through this very quickly, guys, so bear with me for just a second. As you like this video, as you like this stream, I do appreciate it, man. We are 110 likes. I appreciate everyone who's watching, man. Round of applause to you, man. All the Barca fans who have joined this community. I appreciate every single one of you. Anyway, yes. Let's see. Gerard Martin, I thought he was better. I think he got benched today. The last couple of games have not been solid for him, so I see why Hansi Flick would leave him out. Marc Bernal, I think he was good. I like what I saw from him. I want to see more and more about Marc Bernal. I thought he was making good decisions. He was being composed. He was playing good on defensively as well. I like it. Marcus Rashford is a luxury off the bench. This is why I love Marcus Rashford coming off the bench. Every time he comes on, I can see the impact, especially against an opponent who is already open and the game's already won, and him coming on and making those runs and being relentless on the left flank, it's just beautiful. Dani Olmo, not much that I see from him in this game. Also, he didn't get a lot of minutes, which is fine. I think Fermin was cooking, so let's stay with the hot hand. Dani Olmo off the bench is another luxury signing. So low-key, we have luxury signings, man. We have Marcus Rashford, Dani Olmo, and in this game, we had Lamine Yamal. I thought Lamine Yamal looked pretty rusty, but looked good. I think he's doing these trivela passes way too much. I think he can cut down on those and don't overuse it. Only do it when it's necessary. I do see that I know that's his pass, but he's overdoing this trivela pass, to my opinion. So Lamine gets a 7.5, Dani almost a 6. I mean, in terms of grading, I'm gonna give Olmo a 7 and a Lamine a 7. It's hard to grade players off the bench when the game's already won, in my opinion. But now, man, I think that'll do it. And now we're just gonna get to the we're gonna get to the good, the bad, and the ugly before we go. Volume. Let's see the question here. Volume. Will you get Vlahovic as a striker and Nusa or Fofana at left wing positions alongside with Skolterbeck? So if we can get, I don't want Vlahovic, but if that's the player we have to go after in the summer because of money wise, I guess I'm okay with it as long as Hansi Flick it's okay with it. And I've said this before. I do want Nusa. Fofana is good. I would rather have Nusa. If you ask me, I want Nusa and Nico Skolterbeck. And I guess if we get Vlahovic, I'm fine with it. But it's not ideal in my opinion. Now, what is the good for this game? Whew, there's a lot of good, man. It's the attack. Guys, if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, let me remind you guys once. To me, this is the good right here. You guys can follow me, Barca Volume, on Twitter, guys. I'm trying to grow this community. By the way, guys, one more thing. Follow me on TikTok. I just opened up yesterday. I uploaded 2-3 videos. I opened up a TikTok account, Barça Volume. Please, guys, follow me there as well. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can simultaneously go live on TikTok and on YouTube. So if you guys have a TikTok account, it would mean the world to me if you guys go say hi over there. I need to grow that community as well. So listen, this is my good. This is my good, man. The attack. Rooney Bargi, Fermin Lopez, Rafinha, and Ferran Torres, man. This attack is just insane. This has to be my good list right now. The attack is just incredible, man. It's just ridiculously good in this game specifically. Now, if I had to give a bad, it has to be you know what else is good? Instead of going the bad, we're gonna do two separate goods. When it's a game like this, there's no bad, man. Seriously. I'm just gonna say that the bad was probably not resting Pedri at halftime. That's probably what the bad is. Not resting Pedri and Rafinha. They never should have came out in the second half, in my opinion. If I had to be nitpicky, I would say Hansi Flick, just leave him on the bench. That's the luxury of playing Athletic Club in the semifinals and rest everybody for the next game. But if I have to give you another good, is the defense. The defense look in control in the whole game. And not only that, but this is our fourth straight clean sheet of the not of this season, of course. This is our fourth straight game with the clean sheet, and Joan Garcia has a lot to do with it, man. Joan Garcia has changed our lives, man. This kid is unbelievable, man. I'm so happy we have him with us. So let's see, what would be the bad? The ugly would just be Athletic Club, man. Athletic Club is the ugly in this game. And thank you guys. Thank you guys for keeping Nico Williams, bro. We do not need Nico Williams. I'm just serious, man. We don't need Nico Williams. It's ridiculous. But guys, man, this is gonna wrap it up for this video. I'm gonna cut it short because I am going to make a video match reaction. So make sure you check that out. Check out my match reaction, man. It's gonna be insane. I'm gonna make a just outstanding intro for this video. So guys, please go look at over there. Just check out my match reaction. I appreciate it so much. Please like this stream before you go. And man, Biscal Barça, man, United. We are in the final. In the final. You guys can catch me on a watch party on Sunday for the Super Cup final, guys. This is going to be insane, man. I cannot wait to see you guys all there on Sunday, man. And after that, we're going to automatically do the post-game show as usual as well. So, guys, man, thank you guys for being here. And I'll catch you guys on the match reaction. And as always, Visca el Barça.